1, 2, 3.
Yo, this is Storyteller. Holla at your boy.
My name is Nathan Roper. What I do is I'm a youth advocate. I've been doing it independently for about 6-7 years now because I feel that the youth of tomorrow has been left behind and forgotten somewhere. There's always a window of opportunity that I feel that, if you're able to go through there and try to help. We all been in situations. I've been in prison myself. I did 27 and a half years flat, no breaks. In the walls, MSP. That's where I grew up at. That's my playground, unfortunately. But my circumstances, I made it out, put it like that, and it shouldn't have been. So my brain got shattered. But what I'd like to say to you all, I've been hearing y'all stories. I feel y'all. Even though I may not be in the same position a lot of y'all went through for a drug addiction or whatever. A battle is a battle, and we all fighting this battle. And when I was in prison, I got set back like 5 years after 5 years after 5 years. I kind of went melancholy. That means depressed to the spirit. And in the course of doing that, I questioned God, just like Jesus did. I asked God, what have I done to deserve such treatment? So I began to do a self-examination on self, to strengthen me. And I went deep off into it, and God showed me the wonders of God. I can understand why people now commit suicide, turn in on themselves, different things of that nature. I got a glimpse of it, but I didn't go too far, but I just got a glimpse of that. And before I came out of my self-examination, God showed me the wonders. I started having vision. I don't know if you all believe in visions or whatever. Like they say, some dreams are visions from above. I have visions now, I knew when I was getting out there. I told my sister, I knew when my mother was passing. I told the family. I knew when my niece passed. Before, I told my family. I knew when my nephew passed. I told my family. That's the blessing that I got out of that. And doing the self-examination. So while y'all in this situation now, do self-examination. Even if you know a zibit of a fraction of who you are, you surpass a whole bunch, about 80% out there, if not more. You know what I'm saying? And God will show you the wonder. But of course, the youth of tomorrow and what I do, what I've been doing, and things that I'm going to do until the day that I die, because they are our future, and if we don't save them today, what future do we have tomorrow? Hope is the last thing to die. And as long as you all live, there's still hope. You all are storytellers, just like me. Regardless of your situation or what you're going through, you still is the chosen one. Period. And I just want y'all to know I appreciate y'all, for bringing me here so I can hear y'all stories, and I'm with y'all. I'm in the same battle, I'm fighting. But I got out. Through my transition, I was override up under the grandfather clause. Some of y'all might be familiar with it, to a level 4 or 5. That's why I became a coach. So I was coaching GDs, vice lords, etc. on the same team. And I just had one rule. This is your family. When you're on this team and on this field, this is your family. And you fight for your family. And my reward was, when they wasn't playing, they was on the yard and they still like that, So I impacted a lot of lives like that, and that kind of woke me up to my purpose. Put it like that. That's how I became a youth advocate, and I believe in the youth of tomorrow, you know. And I just want y'all to stay strong, keep the faith. The faith is very important. Surround yourself with people who know more than you. This is how you grow. This is how we grow as a whole. Never lose hope. This is a journey. Don't none of y'all want to be here. Y'all want to be sitting back in y'all own house, chilling, you know what I'm saying? Raising your niece and nephew or your own grandbabies or whatever. Y'all don't want to be in this situation. I don't know the reason why God led me this way, but God did it. Now you know. So you can't say you don't know. You know, decision is yours. God give us choices in life. And I just want y'all, you know, the positive things that y'all was putting out here, I want y'all to keep that, and I want y'all to believe in that, because no matter your circumstance, your condition, or what you're going through, you matter. You matter. Everybody matters. You know, so before I leave, I'm not gonna hold it up too long. I really don't be speaking a lot. I just let everyone else speak. But I would like for each one of you all, if you like to, you don't have to, you don't want to. We start with you, sir, and we can work our way around. What type of advice would you give to the youngsters out here today?
I try to always be good influence on the younger generation, because like you said, they are tomorrow. That's the way I look at my kids and their ages. Just kind of steer them right from things I did wrong, and try to encourage them that just because they did things wrong don't mean they can do things, that does mean they can still do things right.
You, sir? Appreciate that.
Yeah.
If you fail, keep trying, because you'll get it eventually.
Appreciate that. You, man?
I don't even know what I tell my kids, for real.
Just, you know, being
It's okay
real.
to look at me the way you look at me. Like, I'm giving that point of view of what my kids look at me like.
Okay, if I
It's
would,
okay to look at me like, Mom's getting better, or you're getting better, but don't fall into what I did.
Okay, if I was a youngster and I came up to you and I said, man, what type of advice, good advice can you give me?
Go with your instincts. Go with your gut. If it's wrong, it's wrong. If it's right, it's right.
I like that. You, man?
Focus on God. He's really the only one that knows the plan for you, and don't listen to anyone around you.
You, man?
Stay focused on God. Keep a strong will. Stay in prayer.
Amen. You, sir?
Yes, I just tell the youngsters, don't live in other people's opinions of you. Whatever journey that your higher power has for you, just stick with it. You don't understand about higher power, it's the person that's got you on this earth. Don't worry about others' opinion. Do the right thing.
Appreciate that. And you, sir?
Just tell them to stay in their lane, you know, don't be deviating and doing other things that they know shouldn't be done. Just stay in your lane and do the things that you know should be doing that are right.
Okay. And you, sir?
To never give up and to keep looking up.
Okay. And you, sir?
Listen to the elders.
Good one. And you, sir?
Choose your path wisely. Some of them are really hard to get out of.
Thank you for that. You, sir?
I would say, from my experience, you know, I look at you and I say, hey, I done been out here on these dirty streets. I raised my sons in Cotton. I would tell them, this is the school of hard knocks. You can go above that And I want you to do your best to be better than me.
You, ma'am?
Take advantage of positive opportunities.
You, sir?
I guess live your life. Don't follow my footsteps.
Okay, I appreciate that. And you, sir?
Probably that life's gonna put a lot of roadblocks in your way, and you gotta know how to navigate it so you don't either get knocked off or follow the wrong path.
I appreciate y'all giving that good advice, and it was good. It was y'all's story to tell. And I don't know who all been locked up in here. If you all ever been locked up?
Been locked up.
Okay. Well, I had wrote something down when I was in 5C for about a year up under investigation. And I just want to share with y'all. And it kind of put me, the reason why I want to share this, and I hope you all can follow me, is because the youth out there today, they are incarcerated, they are locked up. That's the way I feel. Everybody have their own portion of understanding. I want to share this. So when you see a youngster, perhaps you can breathe a breath of life into him. It's sitting in this cell day after day. I feel my life slipping away. Feelings and dreams begin to fade. What of all those plans I made? My life is so full of choices, but I listened to the wrong voices. Emotions and pain I kept inside. When confronted with them, I lied. The anger and hurt I nursed until, like a balloon, one day I burst. Of all those I have hurt, I now see the one I hurt the most was me. See, I judged myself guilty of a crime, for I was not worthy to be free. Became a number without a name, and the hardest thing I ever had to do was to forgive myself.
Amen.
And with that, I'm gonna say one love from the Storyteller.
Thank you.
They say pressure bust pipe. I say also produce diamonds. I was once told by a wise guy, where you least expect could be the most greatest of heights.